If you're going to ask God for something today, what's the one thing that you probably ought to ask Him for? Good morning, guys and girls. September 13, 2 Chronicles 2020. 2 Chronicles 2020. Have faith in the Lord, and you will stand strong. Buzzbaits attract really big fish in the fall. You'll miss several strikes. Bites may be few and far between. But if you'll stick with a buzzbait, especially if you have a little wind or a little rain, you got a great chance of catching a really, really big bass. Faith in God is what living a Christian life is all about. Like fishing with a buzzbait, we will have problems, and at times, God's blessings will seem few and far between. We've all been there on that. We've all been there looking for God's blessings, hoping for God's blessings, praying for God's blessings. And it seems like they just are not coming. We all have situations, we have periods of time, we have seasons when things just don't go right. Things just go bad. It just seems like, sometimes we guys say, God, let me know. Are you really out there? Are you really out there? That's what I'm talking about. But we are guaranteed to catch the big one, heaven. We are guaranteed to catch the big one, heaven. Faith in Jesus gives us the strength to stand firm when everything and everyone around us seem to be crumbling. Faith is our foundation to lean against when we start to topple. And here you go. If you ask God for anything today, make a request for more faith. I include that in my prayers all of the time. And, even the people that was closest to Jesus himself, even the people that walked with him and talked with him and saw him perform miracle after miracle after miracle and just stood back and went, wow, this is actually the Son of God. This is actually the Son of God. When the going got tough, some of them got going. They didn't rely. They didn't have that faith. They didn't have the faith they needed to stand strong. We've seen a tremendous lack of faith right here in America this year regarding this virus. I mean, an incredible lack of faith. However, on the other hand, we have seen some amazing shows of strength also. People that just trusted God no matter what. And their faith was immovable. And that's the kind of faith we want to have. But it's not easy. It doesn't happen automatically. You've got to ask God for it. And God, you've got to say, more faith, more faith, more faith. If you have faith in the Lord your God, you will stand strong. That means whatever happens, whatever comes up, whatever health problem, whatever family problem, whatever job problem, whatever virus problem, even death. If you have faith in the Lord, your God, you will stand strong. So ask God for a little more faith today. I'm going to, for sure. Here's our tip for this day. There are always fish in shallow water. Boy, that's a good one right there. I can't believe I probably wrote that down another time or two in this book. I don't know. There are always fish in shallow water. We have really big-time national tournament fishermen that never, ever fish deep. Now, I'm not one of them. I cut my teeth in national tournaments fishing deep. The very first bass tournament I ever fished was on Eufaula, Alabama, and caught my fish out in the middle of the lake and caught over 50 pounds the first day of the tournament. Led the tournament, as a matter of fact. Did not win, didn't know how to win. But there are always fish shallow. If you want to just go fish shallow all the time, you can, any time of the year. Even if you got to cut a hole in the ice, there are still some fish shallow. So just take that one to the bank. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. It is finally turning fall. I promise you it was coming. Remember, I love you.